Hey everyone, what's going on? It's Infinite Trends here, and for today's video, we are back with the one, the only, the great Dr. Phil.
I'm 23 years old and I've been a sugar baby for about 3 years. Rich, successful men have always been attracted to young, pretty girls. I do use the fact that I'm pretty to my advantage.
So we're already 15 seconds in, and I'm thinking if you claim you're so beautiful and all this crap, why don't you go do like an actual job like modeling or something, because you claim you're so like proud of being a sugar baby and everything, but really it's not good for your image because you're pretty much selling yourself at a certain price. What these like sugar babies do is what happens is there's a bunch of rich guys, older guys most of the time, and they're interested in the younger girls. So they go ahead and they say, you know what, we're going to go out for dinner and I'll give you like $5,000 or something like that, just so they can be taken out to dinner. Yeah, it's quick, easy money if you're a female, but really, like I said, it's not good for your image at all.
I moved to Southern California to go to school. I became a sugar baby because my financial needs were not being met by working a retail job. And I figured, hey, why not? I have nothing to lose, everything to gain. So I made about $30,000 in cash, and I've gotten about $20,000 to $30,000 in gifts.
So if you were having financial struggles and you couldn't do a retail job, like I said, why didn't you go do modeling or, advertise something for a company? Do something like a legitimate job, not saying, I'm going to be a sugar baby and let all these guys pay for my life and then I won't work anymore and then I'll expect everything given to me when I'm older.
This is some of the stuff I've gotten from my sugar daddies. I've gotten a Louis Vuitton bag. I've gotten a Gucci bag. I've gotten countless amount of perfumes, gift cards, flowers. In exchange for money, I am giving them my time. I have a strict no sex policy.
Well, I guess it's good that she's not doing anything beyond them paying for her time, because if she was doing anything beyond that, I think that would be prostitution, and that wouldn't be something you'd go on Dr. Phil for to brag about doing.
I have kissed them, but we've never had sex. I'm not a prostitute. The oldest person that I went on a date with was over 50. I've never dated anybody on this website in their 20s. The most sugar daddies I've ever had at any one time is 4.
I love how she goes on to say, yeah, I've never dated anyone on the site in their 20s. But, she's probably going for those 50 and 60-year-olds because apparently that's what she's into. And to me, that's, a little different. But, hey, you can't judge anyone. You let everyone, be themselves and let them do them.
I haven't seen my father or my brother Mike in 7 months. They don't know that I'm a sugar baby, and I want to reveal it to them today. Being a sugar baby is the best job in the world. It's like so easy. You go on a date, you eat good food, and then you get paid. You're like a little princess. That's where I find my happiness, and if you don't like it, I think you should mind your own business.
It would be interesting to see the father react to that because, it's not really something to be proud of. Especially if you're the father or the daughter. Best feeling in the world for a father to hear, yeah, I'm a sugar baby. I get guys to pay for, my time and I get my way through life by doing this. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you become spoiled rotten. Is you let people pay for everything and you get the easy way through life and then you expect everything handed to you. And that's what this girl is. You could tell she's full of herself pretty much and she's like, know what, I'm making my way through life. Everything's just going to get given to me.
Okay, that last comment sounded like you do seem a little defensive about this.
Correct, because some people see it as something that's wrong. They have a negative stereotype towards it.
But you understand, most people think these are just hookers.
Oh, Dr. Phil, your first initial reaction. Okay. And then you just get right to the point of saying, most people think all these girls on this website are hookers. And it's true because a lot of people just think that because it sounds like you're selling yourself.
Yeah, most people think that, it's a form of prostitution.
Right.
And I totally don't agree with it. And I think that...
Because you say you don't do that at all.
No, I don't sleep around. I've never slept around with any of them. And if you go to my webpage, it strictly says on there, if you're looking for one night stand, I'm not the one for you. So...
well, let's look at your webpage.
Okay.
But it's just the internet. Anyone can lie about anything because you're hidden behind a computer screen. Look at our last video about the rapper. He said he worked at a record studio and he didn't. Because it's the internet. You can say one thing but go and do another.
This is your webpage.
Correct.
And you say on there, are you looking for a sex partner? Then I'm not your person.
Yes.
But then I look to the left, and you seem to have some really provocative pictures up there.
Yes, correct. I do put those pictures up there because those are just pictures I always take. I'm young, you know, and I mean, so I think that men like it. If they like what they see and they like what they read, then they can go forth and go ahead and message me.
There goes Dr. Phil again, doing his digging, doing his research, and he got the profile page of this girl for the sugar baby, and he's like, know what, you got some provocative photos, so are you really telling the truth? Like I was saying, it's the internet. Anyone can say anything. We got another stumbler. Dr. Phil has made this girl stumble, just like the last video. We have to have a stumble counter for how many times Dr. Phil will make these people stumble and make them look really nervous and pretty much catch them right in the act, because she claims, oh, it's because I'm young, I'm beautiful, you know, I'm posting these provocative photos. But really, there's something more behind it, because she was sitting there really trying to think of an answer for it.
And then we have a conversation.
But those are kind of conflicting messages, right? This isn't about sex, but woohoo, look here.
I know. Well,
I totally agree, Dr. Phil. It is contradicting that she's like, you know, I'm not giving up sex, relationships, none of this crap, but here's a whole bunch of provocative photos because you just want to take me out to dinner.
But woohoo, look here.
It seems kind of backwards and kind of counteracts one another.
I mean, yeah, it isn't about sex, but I mean, I just want to show what I look like, you know, so that there's no deceiving pictures on there, you know, just like on any other website, you think you're going on a date with somebody and they only have a picture from the face up or whatever.
We might have a once-in-a-lifetime moment here. A guest might actually have a somewhat of a valid opinion, because it does make sense what she is sort of saying there. People want to see, you know, the full person, who they're talking to, who they're going to take out. But at the same time, you could just put a simple dress on and take a few photos and say, this is me, this is what you're taking out. But hey, I guess being a sugar baby is a little more complicated than we thought, folks.
And then expectation, it says negotiable. What does that mean?
So, I mean, I don't have a set limit. You know, I have a couple girlfriends on this site, and they do say, and they have like a $10,000 limit. Like, I need a $10,000 allowance per month. And it's negotiable for me because I'm not, I don't have a set limit. I don't, like $1,000, $2,000, it depends. Some men want to see you 3 times a week. Some men only want to travel with you. Everything is different, so I can't set a limit, $10,000 to like, it can't have a limit. That's why it's negotiable.
So we got some women on there, they're like, I won't take any more than 10 grand from you guys, don't worry. But this girl's like, I got no limit. You could send me 50 grand, 100 grand, 10 grand, $1,000. You know, just tell me what you want to do. Like, if you want to go out, if you want to travel, what's up, and any limit will work. But in the end of it, I guess it's all just a business. Somehow, some way, it's a business because they're making money. But I don't know. It's just, you don't hear of it very often. But that's all we got from the great Dr. Phil today. So if you did enjoy the video, make sure to hit that thumbs up. And if you enjoy my overall channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. But I hope you all have an amazing day. And this is Infinite Trends signing out.